Longview Research is an educational investing agent for retail investors. It does not tell users what to buy. Instead, it shows how a disciplined stock opinion is constructed from public evidence and quantitative models. Retail investors lack a transparent way to turn information into a defensible view. Evidence is fragmented across headlines, filings, and price data, leaving users to connect the dots without a repeatable process. Quantitative methods are also hidden behind expensive platforms or simplified into black box scores. And lastly, most consumer products skip the boundary and goes directly to a buy or sell conclusion without explaining assumptions and limitations. The real gap is that there is a transparent learning journey. CodeBuddy as an agentic coding partner throughout the build. I began with an earlier market research application and asked CodeBuddy to help refactor it into a completely different product for retail investor education. Through iterative prompts, it helped inspect the existing code, trace bugs, implement the evidence, restructure the entire interface, and improve deployment readiness. My workflow was conversational but verifiable. Describe the intended behavior, let CodeBuddy inspect and implement, test the result in the live application, then return with screenshots and precise feedback for the next iteration. This was useful for coordinating changes across the data pipeline, quantitative model selection, educational copy, and multi-stage user experience. In this demo, I will use Rocket Lab as an example. I then enter my hypothesis. Longview captures what I already believe so the lesson can challenge that starting point later. It does not ask me to approve any research plan. It explains to me the journey is about to run. So the evidence desk scans public coverage and groups the narrative into company, sector, capital, and risk teams. This is not treated as the truth or consensus. The agent distinguishes observed facts from source interpretations and show where primary verification is still required. The purpose is to teach users how macro and company narratives might translate into testable effects on revenue, margins, cash flow, or risk. Next, the quant lab shows what data was actually extractable, such as price history, revenue, earnings. It then selects models that is based on that inventory. A profitable cash generative company may support discounted cash flow or reverse discounted cash flow. A growth company with negative earnings may instead support a revenue multiple scenario. Unsupported models are then shown as block, with the missing inputs explained. This avoids pretending that one model fits every stock. The opinion preview synthesizes the public narrative and model results without pretending to give a personalized recommendation. It states what the evidence can support and what could change the conclusion and where uncertainty can remain. The debrief explains how the conclusion was formed in plain English. It revisits my original hypothesis and shows which evidence strengthens or weakened it, and explain what each quantitative result actually means. The 3-minute check asks dynamic questions to confirm that I actually understand the model boundaries rather than just consuming a target price. After the educational debrief, the full opinion is unlocked. The user can now read the complete rationale, methods, assumptions, limitations, and variables to monitor. Longview's value is not the appearance of certainty. It is a repeatable way to move curiosity to quant literacy, where users can understand the evidence, challenge the model, and learn before deciding.